So, team, I'll be sharing my screen uh, and I'll be showing the complete overview of the dashboard. One more thing, Rajesh, do we already have a green tick on this number which we have integrated here?
Yes.
Okay, and I can see the limit is also around 1 lakh messages per day. Okay. All right, so this is the dashboard. I've opened it, and this is one dashboard from where you can manage everything. So, under campaign section, we have broadcast and segmentation. Under content, we have the template creation, whether it's for the campaigning or it's for the automations. Inbox is the option that we are going to discuss in brief. This is the CRM that I was talking about. Under journeys, we have chatbot and automations that we are going to build up for the customers. And these are for Instagram and WhatsApp both. And under analytics, we'll actually get a complete overview of the complete analytics, whatever like services we are offering to you for CRM, for widgets, for campaigns. And under advanced analytics, you will be able to see what is the like total revenue or total orders that we are getting, and what is the BIK's contribution in that. Like how many orders are we getting from BIK, or how much revenue are we getting from BIK. So you'll be able to see what value BIK is adding to your business. And under acquisitions, we have three things. One is CTWA, that is click to WhatsApp ads. Second is web widgets, and third is growth tools. So CTWA is click to WhatsApp ads, where we can connect, your campaigns which you're running on Facebook or Instagram with our platform, so that the customers, instead of getting redirected towards the website, they can get redirected towards WhatsApp, where we can capture the lead, as well as we can help you in the in retargeting the customers from the bottom of the funnel. Second thing, we have web widgets. In web widgets, we have two kind of widgets. First is chat redirection, and second is lead generation. So through chat redirection, the customers can enter, they can get redirected towards WhatsApp or any other channel if we are connecting in the widget through your website, in case if they have any queries or they want to speak to someone. And lead generation widget is basically like a gamification widget. We have scratch cards, we have spin the wheel, a direct reward widget. So through that, we can capture the lead on the website by, like, in exchange of a discount code. So the customer will just play the game, they will enter their number or any other detail like email if we are asking, and they can simply just get a coupon code, claim that reward, and we will get a lead from there. And then we have growth tools. So under growth tools, we have a URL generator and a QR code generator. So there are many use cases that we can build around these two as well. Like for example, one of my client is using the QR code for warranty registration, and another of my client is using the QR code for collecting reviews in exchange of rewards. So there are a lot of things that we can discuss and implement here. Then we have customers. So under customers section, you will see all the customers that you have, the complete customer database. And this is like imported from your Shopify sync when we integrated your Shopify. So we synced the customers data, the orders data, and the products data that we'll be using here in the dashboard. So, yeah, under settings, we have staff management, from where we can add the staff. I would suggest Rajesh or Karan to add, Vatsala and uh, who's the other person? Naina. Yeah.
Naina.
Yes. So, like you can add them here as agents or as team managers. So they will be able to get access to the dashboard. So they basically don't have to ask you for the OTPs, and they'll be able to handle the queries or any other services that they will be using. Then we have assignment logic. So through this assignment logic, we'll be defining, we can select how the charts are going to get assigned to an agent. So we have pick manually option also, and then we have auto assigning. So if we are selecting round robin basis, and we are selecting this option only assigned to available staff, the chart, if it is getting assigned to any agent, will go to the person who's available on the dashboard. Also within the working hours, so we can set the working hours as well. Like let's say if it's from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m., then after 7 p.m. The chats will not get assigned to any agent. Then we have auto close. Under auto close, you can mark the chats. You can actually auto close the chats after like a certain period of time. So we suggest to use this option because sometimes if you forget closing the chat, the complete inbox will be populated with so many chats, and it will be difficult for you to manage through the chats. And also, sometimes if you haven't closed the chat after a while, if the customer is trying to interact back to you, they will not interact with the bot, the message will directly come to you. So we can use this option and like set a timeline for the auto closing here. Then we have SLA policies. So we can enable this as well, and we can set up a time here for the SLA. So after the time that we have set here, if the agent has not replied to the customer, the admin will actually get a report of this, that the agent has not responded to the customer, this particular customer, within this period of time. So we can set the complete assignment logic from this option. Then we have labels and quick replies. I will come to these when I'm, giving you a brief about the CRM. But these are the options from where you can configure the labels. You can add some labels here, and you can add the quick replies that you have to send to the customers. So now coming to the inbox option, this is the multi-channel CRM that I was talking about, and I think, yeah, we have connected our WhatsApp number, we have connected Facebook messages and comments, and we have connected our Instagram, Aruka Official. So if I click on chatbot chats, you will see that there are a lot of chats here, some from Instagram, some from WhatsApp, and I think we can, if we scroll down or if we move to the next page, we'll find Facebook as well. So whenever a chat is coming, whenever a query is coming to any of the platform, initially it will get assigned to the chatbot. So we will have a flow designed for WhatsApp as well, and for Instagram, our team has already like designed a flow. It's just I have to discuss with Rajesh on another call for that. And once we get a green signal, once we have like the complete chatbot design, we can make it live for the customers. So whenever a chat is coming to the platform, initially it will get assigned to the chatbot, where the customer can interact with the bot, and they can browse the product, or they can track their order, whatever options we have given in the chatbot. And we'll also give an option of talking to an agent. So if someone is clicking on talk to an agent, then the chat will get assigned to the agents, whoever is available on the dashboard. So there are two methods of assigning a chat. First is auto assignment by the bot, and second is manual assignment. So the first one happens when a customer is clicking on talk to an agent option in the menu that they are getting in the chatbot message, and the second one is manually assigning. So that can be done from here. Let's say I have this chat of Shaina Bhandari, and she is contacting us on WhatsApp, and she's asking, hello, may I know the status of my order? Since we don't have any chatbot active on WhatsApp right now, so we can go ahead and click on select agent. And from here, either I can select the team, or I can just click on agents and select any particular agent here to reply to this message. If I am, let's say, if I am assigning the chat to myself, then I have to click on GSM. Or if I am assigning the chat to anyone, let's say Rajesh, so I'll click on Rajesh, and I can also mention Rajesh here. Like I can send him a notification that this customer needs a reply from your end, and kindly respond to this. So is it a test message, Rajesh, or can I just is it an actual customer who's messaging?
It's customer.
Okay, so should I just go ahead and assign someone here?
Yeah, you can.
Whom would you suggest to assign this chat to?
I think I have also added Naina. If you can, look up for Naina. Is she? Yeah.
Yeah, Naina is here. Should I assign this chat to
But
Naina?
Naina, you logged in. I think she might have not logged in, right? So
You
I
can
think
assign the chat to me.
yeah, you can assign the chat to Rajesh then.
Okay, so I'll just assign the chat to Rajesh, and this way you can see the chat is moved from chatbot chats, and it will most probably show under all chats now. And it says conversation has been assigned to Rajesh. If I want to assign it to myself at any time, I feel that as I am an admin here, so if I feel that the person whom the chat is assigned to is not able to respond the customer correctly, I can simply click here and assign the chat to myself as well.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'll just look for some test chat that we messaged from our end, just to show the complete capability. So we can actually look into Vidushi's chat. She's from our team, and we were actually testing out the IG flow that we were creating for you. So
Mhm.
this chat is on Instagram, not on WhatsApp, but the replying feasibility will be something similar. So this chat is right now assigned to a bot. It says automation active. You can reassign this chat to send custom messages. So right now, Vidushi was just exploring the flow with browsing. Like she was looking at how the products are going to look when she's clicking on browse product. But if she would have clicked on talk to an agent, the chat would be assigned to me. I am just manually assigning it to myself, and as you can see, right now the chat is assigned to me. It says conversation has been assigned to GSM Aroka.
So say suppose like if anybody is in the chat flow, say suppose they are like looking for, they are clicking on browse category or like men's, women's, etc.
Hmm.
So in between, if we like assign it, will the chat flow like end and automatically live conversation would be visible to them, or how would it be for the customer then?
Yeah, so Karan, whenever we are assigning the chat to an agent, or if by default the chat is getting assigned to an agent, the bot will immediately stop there. It will not respond after that till the chat is closed again. So to close the chat, we have this option of open and closed. If by mistake any chat is assigned to an agent, or if we have manually assigned it, and we want the bot to be active again on the chat, we need to close the chat from here. Till the time we close the chat, the bot will not respond to the customer, and the customer will not know about it, because after agent assignment, like when we are clicking on talk to an agent, if we are not attaching any message there, like there's a flow of assigning an agent. So in that flow, if we are not putting up a message that your chat has been assigned to an agent, the customers will not know about it. If they get that message, yet the chat is assigned to an agent, then they will be like aware of the agent assignment. But in case if we are not putting up a message there, they will not be aware of the agent assignment, and they will most probably keep on messaging, hey, respond asap, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So
that's an ideal.
only just a question, sorry.
Yes, yes.
So I just wanted to confirm if the chats will get auto assigned to our executives. Like if any chat is coming,
Hmm.
so can like Naina or Vatsala respond to it accordingly, or we'll have to assign it.
No, no, that as I said, like it will be auto assigned. I showed you one option in settings, assignment logic. So we have two options here. If you are clicking on pick manually, then you have to pick the agent manually. But if we are clicking on auto assign and click on only assign to available staff, then the chats will be automatically assigned to the people who are available, and the availability can be toggled on and off from here. So I can suggest like toggling off the availability of all other people except Vatsala and Nena. So
Yeah.
now if any chat is coming, they will get assigned to either Vatsala or Naina under the working hours that we have put on the dashboard. So working hours also, I'll just tell you quickly. You can go to teams section, and this is the default team that we have, which has 4 members. So from here you can click on edit, and here you can set the working hours. So currently it's like from Monday to Friday, which is like by default we have set, and from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. So any chat coming between Monday to Friday and this time, like 9 a.m. to 7 p.m., will be auto assigned to either Naina or Vatsala. No other member.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the assignment logic that the bot looks at while assigning chat to an agent.
And what happens, like, during the off working hours, like, do they keep
Mhm.
piling up, and then, like, those chats get transferred first thing at 9 a.m., or uh, how does that happen?
Yeah, so that does not happen. Actually, we have this flow where we like the agent first determines if we have an available agent and if it is a working hour. So if it's not, if it's outside the working hours, we have a message that we can set, an outside, like out of office hours message. So we can set that and we can tell the customer that these are our working hours. Please message in between these hours. So the chat will not, that chats will not pile up somewhere. The customers can still interact with the bot, like they can browse the products or any other option if we have given to them. So they can do that, they can still interact with the bot, and once they again message like within the working hours, the chat will then get assigned to the agent. Like if they click on talk to an agent, and if they still want to talk to the person, they can click on the button and then the chat will be assigned to the agent. So they will not pile up and get auto assigned all at once to any particular agent. That won't happen.
Okay.
Yeah. So can we move back to the inbox section now?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I was telling you about the inbox, like how to reply and what all capabilities do we have here. So once the chat is assigned to you, you can actually type your reply here, and send it from here. So I'll just say, hi, how may I help you? And I can click on send. So once I do this, the message will go to the customer. That's how you can reply to the customers, like on any platform. This is Instagram. We can do this on Facebook Messenger and on WhatsApp as well. And we have like this is Instagram, so we don't have the formatting options, but on WhatsApp we do have bold, italics, underline, like the formatting options as well. I think strike through is there, not underline. And we can send out emojis also, and we can attach any multimedia message as well. On the right hand side, you can see there's an option of private note. So private note is something for internal purpose. Like if I want to assign this chat, let's say Vidushi is asking me for tracking her order, that she has not received her order, and I am from another team, and I don't handle the queries related to tracking. So let's say Rajesh handles the queries, and I want her, like I want him to take this chat and respond to the customer, like respond to Vidushi after checking her tracking status. So I can simply tag Rajesh here, and I can tell him, please look into this query, and I can click on send. So what happens? This message goes into the chat, but this will not go to the customer if this is yellow. So this is for internal purpose. I can tag anyone here, or I can just leave a note here for documentation purpose, that I spoke to this customer and this happened, and this is a customer who does not want to receive any messages from us. Something like that. Anything that you want to type in.
So now
Or,
that the chat is like assigned to you,
hmm,
and now we are like, now you want Rajesh help, so will Rajesh be able to chat even if it is assigned to you, or how does that work?
yeah, I mean, he will get an option of something similar that I got assigned to me. It will show here, the chat is assigned to Shivangi, assigned to yourself to reply. Or I can do one thing, I can leave a note here, and I can click on agents and assign the chat to Rajesh.
Okay.
So what happens? He will get both the notifications that the chat is assigned, and even if I'm tagging someone, they will also get a notification in this notification panel. See, I got a notification, a new chat has been assigned to you, GSM Aruka Vidushi. When I assigned this chat to myself, I got this notification. So similarly, Rajesh will also get a notification that you have been tagged in a chat, and this is the message that is written. And if he clicks on that notification, he will be redirected to, like, that particular chat will open in his inbox, so he doesn't have to go and search for that as well.
Got it.
Yeah. And then we have a quick reply button. So quick replies can be created. I can simply click on create quick reply, and it will redirect me to the settings option where we have quick replies. So we can actually create quick replies along with the short code. So let's say you want to configure something, hi, how may I help you? And you want a shortcut for that as hi. I will create one for you. Hi there, how may I help you? And I'll just, if I want to add a variable as well, I can do that. Instead of there, I'll just add customer name. So this is one quick reply that I've created, and I will, yeah, we can also set the accessibility. So if I want this quick reply just for myself, I'll keep it as private. But if I want it for everyone who's using the CRM, I can keep it as public. And once I fill all the details, I can click on save quick reply. So this is created now. I'll move to the inbox and I'll go to Vidushi's chat. Yeah. So if I click on quick reply, I can see that there is a quick reply here. The shortcut is hi and this is the quick reply. So once we have a list of all the quick replies, we can search by the shortcuts also.
Okay.
So this,
Something like a canned response.
yeah, something like templates. We when we send, like when we disconnect someone's call, we also get the template to send, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Or we can also, yeah, you can say canned response as well.
Yeah.
So let's say I want to send this one to Vidushi. I'll just click on this and I'll click on apply. So here is the quick reply that I got inside my reply box, and the variable that I chose was customer name. So immediately the bot picked up Vidushi from here.
Mhm.
So I can actually click on send, and this message will go to Vidushi on Instagram. Hi Vidushi, how may I help you? So this is how you can use the quick reply button.
Got
Now under this chat box we have add labels. So we have certain labels already set under default here. One is product discovery, then we have shipping, refund, product info. So these are also for like to understand what is the context of this chat. Let's say Vidushi is asking me for shipping. She's asking me that what are your shipping charges, what, how much time will it take? And I don't I'm not from the team who handles all shipping related queries, so I'm assigning it to Rajesh with a label of shipping. Or if I want to close the chat also, I can mark it as shipping and then close the chat. So whoever is coming back to the chat to see what happened with Vidushi, what was the conversation, they can have a context. Okay, this chat was about shipping, and then they can see the complete conversation here. So we have three other like labels also. One is CTWA. So this CTWA, spin the wheel, and chat widget. These three actually get auto labeled on the chats whenever like some customer is coming through the respective channels. So these are the labels, and we have a filter over here from
Uh,
where you can
just one
actually,
question, Shivagi.
yeah.
Can we create a new label if we want?
Yes. So I'll show you how to do that. Under settings, we have labels option. And here you have the list of all the labels that are active for you, and you can add the labels from your choice.
Okay. Got it.
And you can see all the archived ones as well.
And how we can track the analytics of this labels?
So under analytics, you will see we have a section of CRM. You will actually see the complete analytics of the inbox section in this section, like in this tab. So you will see how many total chats you have, what are, like how many open chats are there, how many closed chats are there. If you want to see agent wise, like for I want to see for Rajesh how many chats are open and how many are closed, and
Mhm.
what are the messages per conversation happening for Rajesh. So I can see all of that here. What is the engagement time, average handling time, everything you can see over here. And for the label thing, I think you can filter out the chats from here, and then you can see. So analytics on based of labels, as in you want to see like what is the use case here.
So to basically see how many order queries are we getting, how many product queries we are getting, and how many shipping queries, how many payment queries we are getting, to understand where is it which teams are more occupied, or which departments are getting more queries. That.
Okay. So All right. So for agents, I think we have this analytics, but for the labels, I'll have to check with my team if we can do that, or if we already have it in the dashboard. I'll just check with the team and I'll get back to you on this one query.
Okay.
So, but what is the primary function as is for labels to be able to uh, like how can we use labels like to gauge anything or
To basically have a context of the chat, as I said, to understand what this query was all about, what this customer is inquiring about.
okay.
And yeah, I mean, and we have three labels. One is CTWA, spin the wheel chat widget, which get automatically assigned to the chats. So let's say if a customer is coming through CTWA, a label will be assigned here CTWA. So we can understand that this is a new customer who entered through our CTWA and he's inquiring about our products or something. So just to understand the context, we have added the concept of labels. But for the analytics part, I'll check with the team if we have something already, or if not, then I'll definitely raise a request from your end.
Yeah.
That can be done. Yeah, coming back to the options under inbox, the second thing we have is a snooze chat. So we can also snooze the chats. Let's say a customer has asked you to contact me around 5 p.m. I'm not available before that. So you can snooze the chat here, select the time or date, or you can also select a custom date and time and then snooze the chat from here. So whichever chat is snoozed will move to the snoozed section. You will be able to see all the snoozed chat here, and once it will come to you as a reminder of the on the time that you have set while snoozing the chat.
So how
So
does
this,
the reminder look like? Can we
um
do one quick demo like if we snooze it for like 1 or 2 minutes and see how the reminder comes in?
yes, so it's, yeah, the date is correct, and okay, I think we can type
Yeah.
in here, yeah,
Okay.
11, it's 47, we can do it for 49, it's PM. This is correct, yeah. So as soon as I clicked on snooze chat, this chat is snoozed and it moved in the snoozed section. So meanwhile, I can go to any other chat and
Or else you want me to message?
yeah, I mean,
Yeah. So we have another.
yeah, this is also a test chat. This
Yeah.
he's from our team only. We were testing out the IG flow, so I can explain on this one. We can, yeah, so the chat is assigned to me now. So yeah, I think all the things are covered under the chat. I'll just quickly tell you about the remaining one. This is snooze chat that I've told you. Another
Mhm.
thing is pin chat. So if you want to pin any chat to the top of like this section, we want to reply to the customer again and again, we can do that from here. And closing the chat, as I said, is available from this option. So if you want to close the chat, like you have answered to the query of the customer and you want them to interact with the bot whenever they are messaging next time, so you can click on closed and immediately the chat will be assigned back to the chatbot and will move towards the closed chat section.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, like talking about the chatbot, also like a small doubt. If say suppose somebody mentions us on Instagram, automatically will the chatbot awaken and respond to them, saying these are the options or like something like that?
So for mentioning, like story replies and story mentioning, we have an automation that is IG automation. So we
Okay.
can set that up and we can have a flow running after that. Like we can set up a thank you message for mentioning us in your story, and then we
Oh,
can
that's
give,
really nice.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We can give them some options. Ki, do you want to explore our products or do you want to explore our website? And then we can further continue the chat flow,
O-
like chatbot flow, so they can go ahead and explore the website and the products. I
Okay.
mean, it's completely customizable. We can do a lot of things. So, Karan, it's okay if I open your chat and show the
Yeah,
product.
yeah. I kept it for your demo only.
Thank you so much, Karan. So, yeah, this was covered. Now, moving to the I think the chat, yeah, one moment. I think I switched off my notifications maybe because I didn't get the snoozed chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was unsnoozed, but I didn't get the notification. I'll just check this as well with the team. I think maybe because I've kept the notifications as off, so it did not tell me that the chat is unsnoozed.
Okay.
I'll check the like both of the things with the team, and I'll get back.
All right.
Yeah, so coming back to your chat, see, I was telling on WhatsApp we have formatting options as well: bold, italics, and strike through. Also, one more thing, one important thing, this the option that we are seeing here we'll not see on Instagram, but on WhatsApp we'll actually, okay, on Instagram also we'll see, but this is different. It says 6 days 4 hours, but on WhatsApp it says 23 hours. So this is a timeline that Meta has set, for replying to the chat. So let's say if a customer is messaging me on 11:48, I have to reply to this customer within 24 hours, or the chat window will close automatically and I cannot send any a customized message. Then I'll have to choose a template that is approved by Meta and then send to the customer.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is something that like whoever is handling the chats, this is something that they need to keep a check on. And they have to reply within the hours, otherwise they'll have a template which is 24 hour static template. We have that in the content section, so then they will be able to send only that template to the customers once it is approved by Meta.
Okay.
Yeah. So moving towards the right hand side of the screen, we have customer. So under customer, if I click on this option, I'll be able to see all the details of the particular customer, whose chat is open for me right now. So I'll see all the details, the email, phone number, any address if they have given, and this is all fetched from Shopify. Also, if I click on view more details, I can see all the details here. And if I want to edit something, if the customer has asked me to change the primary address or the email, I can do that from here. Then we have customer tag. So basically we can give some, like we can if you're aware, on Shopify we send some tags or some notes to the customer profile. We have an option of tags and notes, so you can see those tags and notes here and understand about the previous history of the customer, if they've placed any order or if they placed any order on BIK. So that way you can understand more about the customer. Then we have order history. Order history is here, but from here we can also create the order or view the profile. This is the tag that I was talking about. So this is a tag of social shopwave and SSW Facebook.
Okay.
Then we have order history. Under order history, you will be able to see what all orders this customer has placed, and the details of the product also will be visible. Like which order did he place the, like which product did he place the order about. So everything you can see here related to the customer. You will also see the activities. Like the conversation is currently assigned to me. If I assign it to someone, the it will be reflected under activities, that this chat was assigned previously to me, or then to Rajesh, or then to Vatsala. So all the things related to the customer profile you can see here. Then we have a shop option, a store option. So from here you can actually search about any product using the product name or the SKU ID and send it to the customer. So let's say Karan is asking me for any product, a beautiful dress in pink color. So I mean, Rajesh, can you let me know any product name relevant to that?
Yeah, Vienna dress. Vienna.
Sorry, can you please repeat that?
Vienna.
Okay, can
Or
you
you
please
can just
spell
type
that?
Pisa. Pisa.
I didn't get you. Sorry, Rajesh.
PISA.
PISA.
Yeah, pizza top.
Okay. Yeah. So as soon as I typed pizza here, I will get all the, okay, I'll actually get all the products, relevant to that. So is this the one that we're talking about?
Yes.
Okay. So, I mean, the team can actually select this product and either they can just click on share and share this one product, or if they want to share multiple products like Pizza Top and Sapphire, they can click on, like, they can select first and then they can click on share. So once they click on share, the product will be here and we can click on send. So basically they don't have to we don't have to go to the website, search about the product and then copy and paste the link here. We can actually do that from this option, but I think it will actually something like this. So we have different colors and different sizes, right? I think
Yes.
Yeah.
it's
So
the
so yeah.
price for all of
Yeah.
them.
So why is it going in such a way? Can we arrange this like all the sizes and uh, all the colors? I think
Yeah, I think it's picking up all the variants of the product. I'll just check if we can do like a common one. I'll check with the team on this as well.
uh, because
Uh,
this is a very great feature and it would
Yes.
a lot of our hard work.
yeah, right, right. I'll just note this down. Please allow me 1 minute.
Like Vatsala, you can also note this down and probably create a ticket for this. And the link also, and the link also which it's sending us me is not the website link. It's like the backend link.
The link which we are sending here.
Yeah. So this is the backend ka link now because it's like my Shopify.
No, actually, when I opened this, it redirected me to this page.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, with you, Karan, on this because it should not show my Shopify in the link, I
it
guess.
should show aroka.in/products pizza top.
Correct.
So, if you are clicking on the link, Karan, is it redirecting you to the Shopify?
It's so basically what's happening is there is a double redirect happening.
Mm-hmm.
So first redirect is that it's directly taking us to the my Shopify page, and then after that it's taking to aruka.in. So for SEO that is not good.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
I will. I'm noting this down. I'll just check for this as well with the
Yeah.
team. If this is changed, like if this can be changed or customized, I'll let you know about that.
Yeah.
So I've noted down. We have to check. Like I have to check the format of the pricing going to the customer in the product card. Also, if we can customize the link of the going with the product. Second thing I have noted down is the label analytics that we have to check. If we can see the analytics of the labels getting assigned. And I'm sorry. Can someone help me with the third query? I think about the snoozing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have noted all this. Yeah. So Karan, I've noted down all the queries, all the three pointers. I'll just check with the team and I'll get back to you on on.
Yeah.
Shivani, just a question from the team.
Yeah.
Suppose Nana or Vatsala is replying to the phone on Instagram.
Hmm.
Can we see who has responded to the query on this portal?
On this like dashboard we won't be able to see. Also, one more thing, if someone is replying any customer on Instagram through the mobile application, the bot will then get deactivated and the chat will immediately get assigned to any available agent. So the agent can also reply from here, and the person who is using the mobile application, they can also reply. But it won't be possible for us to see here who's replying from the Instagram application.
Can you come again? Can you narrate this entire thing again?
Yeah. So, Karan, when someone is replying to any customer from the Instagram application on their mobile,
Yeah.
the chat will immediately get assigned to any agent, any available agent here. So
Hmm.
let's say Vatsala has replied, but on the dashboard, the chat got assigned to Rajesh, and
O-
Rajesh can also reply from here, and Vatsala can also reply from the mobile application.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, the bot will not be active, and like we won't be able to see here on the dashboard who has replied from the Instagram mobile application, because every whether it's Vatsala or whether it's Rajesh, they will be replying from the same account,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah.
So that is not possible. Like, it's not possible for us to see who has replied. But that's why we suggest not to directly reply from the Instagram application, because let's say to answer one query, Vatsara replied to the customer and the chat got assigned to an agent here, but after that the bot will not be active, and if Vatsala is not able to continue the communication, we can, like, the intent of the customer might lose with the time that's going by.
Got it.
I got it.
Yeah.
Also, one more thing.
Mhm.
If a customer shares any contact number, do we have to create an account manually, and how we can do that?
So if a customer is sharing their contact on Instagram,
Yeah.
yeah, so yeah, I mean, we can create a contact from here. We can go to customers, we can click on add customer, and simply we can, enter the information here, and we can create a customer if they are coming through Instagram and they are giving you their WhatsApp details.
Mm.
Or we can go to this option and simply enter the details from here, and they will be like their number or email, whatever details they have given will
Mm.
be stored in the customer database that we have.
Okay.
I think this is an easier
Easier.
option.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can do it from here as well.
Got it. Thanks.
Yes. So this was all about the right panel that we have. This is something like a view as option to see the chats and the complete CRM with another perspective. And on the left hand side, we have these options: all chats, my chats, chatbot chats, closed chat, snoozed, and mentions. So, as I said, any chat coming initially will go to the chatbot chats. If it is assigned to you, it will go under my chats. So if you click on my chats, you will be able to see all the chats which are assigned to you. These three are currently assigned to me right now. And if I click on all chats, then we'll be able to see all the chats which are assigned to any agent, whether it's me or Rajesh or Vatsala or Naina. And these are all chats. These are unread chats which we have not read, and
Mm.
these are not replied. These are actually the chats on, like, which we have read already, but we haven't replied to these
Okay.
chats. Yes, closed chats and snoozed chats I've already told you about. Mentions are the ones where you will see the, where on in like on which chats you have been mentioned. Like how I mentioned Rajesh on Vidushi's chat, so he'll be able to see Vidushi's chat under mentions. And this is views option, so we can actually also create a customized view for ourselves to see, like, let's say we have, under all chats we have these options: WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and I want to create a view where I can see Facebook messages and Instagram messages combined. So I can do that with this help, with the help of this filter. And there are a lot of possibilities, like you can filter according to source, according to channel, according to assignee team, or according to labels. Like you can actually explore this and see if this comes any use to you. You can create a filter using this option. Yeah, so team, that was all about the CRM section that we have. Any queries related to this? Any
So like we have, I think, added Google Business account also, and like the Google, we get queries on Google Business as well. So,
Mhm.
can that be replied to from here as well?
Yeah, I mean, we have an option of adding Google Business Messages through here. So we can add the channel, and once it is added, you will be able to see the queries in the same inbox. We can filter out using this, and or we can create a view and the queries can be replied from the same dashboard.
Yeah. And what about like, like email, like, since we have like, yeah, email like orders at aruka.in, or like, if we are getting queries over there, like
Mm-hmm.
come get visible on the chat as well, or how is
Yeah,
that?
definitely. I mean, I we have added WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, and Instagram as of now. But
Okay.
once if we want to add Gmail as well, we can add that. And similar to these chats, you will see the Gmail chats also, like the emails that you're getting, and simply you can click on it, like how I replied to the customers here. Similarly, you can reply to the emails also.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the email format will be similar to how we are replying on Gmail application or email applications.
Okay.
Yeah. So, in,
Just one question.
yes, Rajesh.
Can we search the chat with a tag or a keyword or something like if a customer has chatted last week and
Hmm.
if they have asked for like if you do delivery in Mumbai or something, and if I just go in the search section and type Mumbai, will I get the chat office?
I'm afraid that that cannot happen. You can actually search customers here, not chats, using their name or using their Instagram handle or using their number. But the messages cannot be searched in the CRM box.
Or if I give a label to that customer, can I like check in the label section for
Yeah,
those?
I mean, you can, if you have given a label, then definitely you can, filter out the chats using the labels. So let's say you have given that chat as a label of product discovery. So we can click on like product discovery, and whatever chat is assigned under that label, you'll be able to see that. Also, you can filter out, like you can sort out the chats from newest or oldest,
Okay.
or if you want, if you are aware between which period you had a conversation with that customer, you can filter out using the custom range or last 7 days, last 28 days, according to the date, like the time period.
Mhm. Got it.
And like, for customer segmentation, is there any feature on the CRM box?
In the CRM, like Karan, what is the use case of segmenting customers for the CRM? Can
So
we?
basically, like if you want to do a marketing campaign, if you want to do a broadcast, or
Mm-hmm.
like, with WhatsApp,
Mm-hmm.
and I want to broadcast to people who had just this week probably like, got something from us, or probably this week they had put in a query, but
Okay.
yeah, so something like that.
Understood. So for segmentation purpose, we have a segment, like a custom segment builder.
Okay.
So we have to go to
Can be for
campaign.
the customer support team, but this is the like for marketing team.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah.
mean,
But we
definitely.
can do a different meeting if you want for this, because like, the marketing capabilities, because like, that like, we would love to understand like, how to fully utilize big for marketing utility.
So yeah, we can definitely have another meeting. But just to answer your query, I'll explain
Yeah.
you about the question that you asked.
Yeah.
So under campaigns, we have segment section, and here we have an option of create new segment. So we have a custom segment builder where we have a lot of capabilities. So we can select the customers who have performed an event or didn't perform, or part of a segment, or have user property.
Hmm.
So as you said, we want to retarget the customers who started a conversation with us in last 7 days, let's say.
Hmm.
So I will click on performed event, and here I can actually select started a conversation. So
Hmm.
there are a lot of options we have under this custom segment builder, and if you hover over any option, you will also get a description of what this option is about. So let's say we want to see who has started a conversation at least one time in last 7 days or last week. I can also select in the last 7 days. And we can add any event property here, and we can add another filter here, or we can also exclude any customer from this option. And then we can click on show count, and we'll be able to see all the customers here. So right now it's saying zero because I think we are missing out something. I think we have not selected which um source or which source name. Yeah. So I mean, we can do that. We can segment the customers using this custom segment builder. And once we have the count of customers, we once we have the segment created, we can click on save, and then the segment will actually be saved under segments section. So from here we can retarget those customers using the campaign service that we have.
Yeah. So again, like when we are like segmenting the customers, so is it like an customers who had an interaction with us in the previous 1 week? So
Mhm.
is it going to like give us all the customers on all platforms, including WhatsApp, Google My Business, Instagram, all of the places where customers have interacted, or how is that going to be? And if it is, then how do we send them a how do we reach out to them, since like on a marketing campaign basis, since
Mhm.
they were uh, getting in touch with us on different platforms.
Yeah. So, Karan, when we are segmenting the customer based on, a conversation started in last 7 days, it will actually create a cohort of all the customers from like all the platforms. But if you click on any cohort, let's say I'll go with this one, not ordered in last 30 days, I'll be able to see how many numbers do we have, how many emails do we have, and how many people we can reach on SMS. So based on that, we will send the campaigns to the customers. So let's say I have a I have a segment which includes 1,000 customers, but I can only reach out to 500 on WhatsApp. So if we are sending out a WhatsApp campaign, the message will go to only those particular 500 people who like whose mobile number, WhatsApp number we have in our database.
But what if we have 500? Or
Sorry.
what if we have more than 500 people ka database?
Yeah, I mean, we can send out to all the people whose like WhatsApp number is there in our database.
Okay.
What basically I'm trying to say here, I was just giving an example of 500, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying here is our system determines how many people can we reach on WhatsApp, how many people can we reach on email, and to
Awesome.
those customers we can send out the campaign, the respective campaign.
Not on Instagram, right?
Yeah, Instagram broadcasting is
Okay.
like not
Yeah.
that's not a capability as of
Yeah.
now,
Yeah. All right.
right? Yeah, so any other questions, team?
Uh,
Um,
Nothing as of now.
All right. So, Karan, we can have another call for the marketing team as well.
yeah.
With Rajesh, I've discussed a few things, the plan of action, and I've shared a few documents with him as well. So, we have all these self serve documents for campaigning and for template creation and everything. So, I can share them as well in the group. And once we have gone through, and if we have any queries, we can definitely have another call and, explore more about the dashboard.
All right. Great. I mean, this.
Just showing, uh,
Yes, Rajesh.
I'm not able to see these options, like the left options on my BIK screen. I don't know why.
Left, which options? These one?
This is the menu options which are there on the left.
Okay, so I'll just see which access do you have. This is you, right?
Yes.
Okay, you have the admin access and you are in the default team. Can you present your screen, Rajesh, so I can see how exactly the dashboard is visible to you? Okay, and you tried re-logging in and
Yes.
the hard refresh.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Did you
So
clear cache?
yeah, I
Did
mean
you?
we can try that
Yeah.
also.
Do you, or like try to log in an incognito? You'll get to understand whether it's a browser problem or it's
Yes, yes.
yeah, it's an internal problem.
So Rajesh, just try logging in from the incognito window. If you can do that right now. Rajesh, you have to log in into Big Dashboard. It's big.ai.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll share the link with you. or it's the second one, dashboard.big.ai, I hope. Yes. You can enter your email. So you just have to copy the numerical. Yeah.
Hmm.
It's the fourth tab. Yeah.
Yes, I can see the options now.
Yeah. So I think, as Karan said, it's a browser setting
Mhm.
thing.
Okay,
You need to clear the caches.
sure.
All
Thanks.
right. All right. So we can wrap up the call. Karan, I'll be sharing all the documents in the group itself. Is everyone added in the group that we have on WhatsApp?
Yes,
Okay, so I'll be sharing all the documents and we can go through all of them. If we have any questions, you can drop in the group and I'll be there to help.
sure.
All right. Thank you so much, team. Thank you, Karan. Thank you, Rajesh.
Thank you, Shivangi. Thank you, guys.
You're welcome.